By the way, I saw the movie Captain America Civil War. It's fantastic. Have you seen it yet? I assume you've seen it yet.
Of course.
It's unbelievable.
I think it's one of the best superhero movies ever made, if not the best.
Now, they announced that next door, actually, they had a big event, and they announced that you got the part. People started going crazy. Like,
Chinese
how
theater.
far in advance was that of the actual shooting of the movie itself?
It was almost a year.
Almost a year beforehand.
Yeah.
But the fans know, and of course they start treating you as Black Panther right off the bat.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, some of the fanboys, fangirls, they somehow have, some of them have some prophetic powers, I guess.
What do you mean by that?
There's this one guy in Australia. I was filming in Australia, and I was on set, and this guy was doing security. His name is Charles Carter. And
what movie were you?
This was Gods of Egypt.
Okay, so how long ago were we talking about?
This was probably a year before.
Okay.
A year before. So he has, them put his first issue of Black Panther, an original 1977
the comic
issue,
book itself.
The first Black Panther comic book, in my trailer, and writes a note and says, "I believe you're gonna be Black Panther." Like, just out of nowhere.
At that time, was that at all on your radar?
It was something that I wanted. It was something, like, as an actor, you walk around saying, hey, I could play this guy, I could play that guy, I could do this type of movie, that type of movie, this type of story. So Black Panther was on my radar as a dream, as something like that would be cool to do, and I'm a fan of it, but not like, where it would sort of take over your consciousness as something that you're actually going to do, until he did that, actually.
And that's probably a valuable comic book, right?
I think it's about $600 right now.
Did you sell it immediately, or?
Absolutely, I went on. At that time, I think it was $100. Now it's up to like $600.
Now because of the characters.
Of the movie, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I sold it right.
And
away.
have you been in touch with this guy, this security guard?
Charles Carter, wherever you are.
Oh, that's his name, Charles Carter.
Yeah. You were right. Come out wherever you are. So.
Like, wow, that's pretty great.
Yeah. And the other strange thing about it...
Maybe your cousins can find him.
No, hey, I got this one cousin, and he tries to sell everything. Like, every time I come home, he's like, can you sign this? He knows who I'm talking about.
I'm sure he does, yeah.
But the other strange thing about that, that premonition or prophecy, is that when they called me, I was in Zurich, and I had to actually get off of the red carpet, get in the car and ride around, because, Marvel is really secret about everything. Ride around in the car, have this private conversation with them. And the driver stops in front of this antique shop. And in the front window, there was all these panthers in the window.
Wow.
I'm looking, literally.
You might be a real superhero.
I might be, yeah.
This is how it happens.
That's how I'm having a conversation.
Do you love clicking buttons and subscribing to things? Then click the button to subscribe to my channel, and you'll finally be happy.